Jules here, and welcome to, it's going to be a fire. Welcome to episode 100 of MiTV. Guess I need to make a wish. So many candles. Has to be special, doesn't it? 2 years doing MiTV. And over the past 100 weeks, I have spoken about all sorts of things, from our productivity pads to how to track your time, what to delegate, our journey, my PA implementing an ops manager, and all the different stuff we try and implement. Every business book under the sun that I've ever read, I've probably dropped into my MiTV at some point. I try and take you on the journey of what's happening in my business and what works well and what isn't, and how I can hopefully help you to get your head out of the dirt and into the clouds. But after 100 weeks, I'm not going to lie, sometimes it will feel like, gosh, what can I possibly talk about next? Content creation can sometimes be a little bit more wooden than other times. It can be a bit harder to get going. And I had a chat with a marketing company that I used a couple of weeks ago. And I said, you know what, actually, is MiTV getting a bit boring? Should I create something else? And they stopped me straight away. And my topic today in MiTV is going to be about consistency. And they immediately said to me, Emma, it's only getting boring because you're the one who delivers it every week. Or batches it, of course. And of course, I don't for 1 minute think anybody is watching every single episode, apart from those weird ones out there. But I don't think everybody's watching every single episode. I know people will dip in and out. People will watch one episode and it could just be poignant to them. And I was this close to thinking, right, should I just, I'm not saying stop creating, but morph it into something else, maybe morph it into a vlog style, or should I just be doing interviews? Should I not just be on the MiTV all the time? Should there be other people? But I do now see that one of the things that has served me really well in the past 2 years is consistency. And I think there are better episodes than others, like there are the kind of Christmas special styles that are way better than some others when I've kind of thought, it might have been a bit weak on content. And although those ones that are weak, I often, will get surprise comments on. Consistency is the one thing that has done us really well. People expect it. I have many comments from different people over varying weeks, and in the black and white terms of figures, my business grew the most it ever has in 1 year, inside 1 year. And I put 90% of it down to the fact that we create content every week, goes out. People can consume our content when they want to in many various ways, whether it's blogs, our emails, a YouTube channel, our social media. But the consistency of it has led to much more rhythmic leads coming into the business, much more rhythmic conversions of those leads, and made it easier to run a business. So although consistency is often the hard work, it is the boring bit sometimes, it is the bit that kind of you just want to, I'll just have a break this week, or maybe if I just do something shiny and new and, something else that you might think of as an idea. It's the consistency, it's the showing up every single day, it's the doing the things when you don't always feel like doing it. It's the doing the things that you know are going to give you a good return. And that has been what MiTV has been for me. So although some weeks I will have a love-hate relationship with her, I think, gosh, I've started this now, and what am I going to talk about? And something always happens, there are so many potential things to talk about. But I would like to thank MiTV and everybody that's ever featured in it or helped, and especially Ralph. Ralph's actually just out with his friends at the moment, but I want to do a big thank you for him because I know he's been a big part of it. But honestly though, MiTV has been amazing for my business, and so there will be another 100 and another 100 and another 100 episodes. And if you start something, I just urge you to think about the consistency of doing it well, day in, day out, even when you don't feel like it, and the long-term effects, the compound effect that will have on your business is worth it. So I hope our 100th episode gets your head out of the dirt and into the clouds. And I'm going to see you next week for sure for episode 101, where we're going to consume. Can you believe this cake is still created with? Well, actually, it was from Tesco, and this is not Colin. This is Curly the caterpillar. We're going to consume Curly now in the office. So I will see you next week. Bye bye.